I welcome you all in this quiz on the Indian knowledge system. The first question that we have in this quiz is, what is the requirement for understanding the Vedas? The options given are memorization of verses, B. knowledge of meters, C. understanding of grammar, and D. all of the options given. The points that we must consider before answering this question are all these elements, memorization, knowledge of meters, and understanding of grammar, collectively contribute to a comprehensive understanding of the Vedas. Each aspect plays a unique role in ensuring the transmission and comprehension of the profound knowledge contained in the Vedas. Memorization of verses is essential for preserving and passing down the sacred texts. The Vedas are written in a specific poetic and metrical form. Each Vedic text is composed in a particular meter, and understanding these meters is crucial for proper recitation and interpretation. The correct interpretation of the verses often depend on a deep understanding of the grammar and syntax used in the ancient Sanskrit language in which the Vedas are written. Therefore, the correct answer of this question would be, yes, you guessed it correct. That is, all of these options, memorization of verses, knowledge of meters, and understanding of grammar, are the requirement for understanding the Vedas. The next question is, what is the basis for the diversity respecting culture of Indian society? The options given are option A. Sanatan Dharma, B. Cultural syncretism, C. Knowledge, and D. Folk songs and stories. Before revealing the correct answer, we must take into the consideration that the basis for the diversity respecting culture of Indian society is deeply rooted in the rich fabric of knowledge that has evolved over the centuries. This knowledge centric approach has allowed for the coexistence of various beliefs and practices, fostering a culture that values diversity and inclusivity. And therefore, what should be the correct answer of this question is knowledge, option C. The question is, according to the Vishnu Purana, as mentioned in Uttaram yat samudrasya himadraschaiva dahinam varshat bharat nama bharati yat santahatihi. How is Bharatvarsha defined geographically? Option A, from the north of Himalayas to the south of Indian Ocean. Option B, from the south of Himalayas to the north of Indian Ocean. Option C, from the east of Himalayas to the west of the Indian Ocean. And option D, from the west of Himalayas to the east of the Indian Ocean. Before revealing the correct answer, we must consider this, that the Vishnu Purana shloka, as mentioned in the text, defines Bharatvarsha as the region from the south of Himalayas to the north of the Indian Ocean. And therefore, the correct answer of this question is option B, that is, from the south of Himalayas to the north of Indian Ocean. Next question is, what is the term Karmendriya commonly associated with in the Hindu philosophy? The options given are A. organs of perception, B. organs of action, C. elements of nature, and D. states of consciousness. Before revealing the correct answer, we must consider this, that the term Karmendriya is commonly associated with the organs of action. These are faculties responsible for various physical actions and expressions. The term is derived from the Sanskrit word karma, meaning action, and indriya, meaning organ or faculty. The karmendriya encompass the organ of speech, hands, feet, genitalia, and the anus, representing the action aspects of the individual's engagement with the external world. And therefore, the correct answer is, yes, you identified the answer correctly, that organs of action. Next question is, what are Gyanendriya in the context of Indian philosophy? The options given are A. 5 sensory organs, B. 5 motor organs, C. 5 life forces, and D. 5 elements of nature. Here we must consider this, that Gyanendriya refers to the organs of perception, specifically the 5 sensory organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. These are responsible for perception and acquiring knowledge from the external world. The term Gyanendriya is derived from the Sanskrit words Jnana, meaning knowledge, and indriya, meaning organ or faculty. These sensory organs include sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell, and they play a crucial role in the process of sensory perception according to Vedanta. Therefore, what should be the correct answer of this question is option A, 5 sensory organs. Next question is, which of the following is not one of the Panchamahabhuta, 5 great elements in Hinduism? Options are A, earth, B, water, C, air, D, light. Here we consider this that Panchamahabhuta are earth, water, fire, air and ether. Light is not considered one of the primary elements, and therefore you correctly identified the answer is option D, light. In the framework of Panchamahabhuta, which one is associated with transformation, energy and the catalytic processes inherent in the natural world? Options are A, ether, B, water, C, fire and D, earth. Here in the framework of Panchamahabhuta, each element is associated with the specific qualities and characteristics. In this case, fire is indeed linked to the transformation, energy and catalytic processes in the natural world. Fire has the power to transform substances. It releases energy through the combustion and it plays a vital role in the various processes such as digestion and metabolism. The association of fire with these dynamic and transformative qualities is a fundamental concept in the Indian philosophy and cosmology, and therefore the correct answer would be option C, that is fire. Next question is, how do Gnanendriya and Karmendriya contribute to the understanding of human experience in Indian philosophy? The options given are, they represent the 5 senses and the mind. B, they depict the cycle of birth and death. C, they symbolize the 5 stages of life. And D, they illustrate the connection between individuals and the cosmos. Here, Gyanendriya, that is sensory organs, are related to the perception, while Karmendriya, organs of actions, are related to physical activities. Together, they represent the interaction of individual with the external world, encompassing both perception and action. And therefore, the correct answer of this question is, they represent the 5 senses and the mind. Next question is, in Indian philosophy, what do Sattva, Tamas and Rajas collectively represent? Options are A, 3 stages of human life, B, 3 qualities of existence, C, 3 paths to enlightenment, and D, 3 forms of divine energy. Here we must consider this. Sattva, Tamas and Rajas are the 3 gunas or qualities that influence the nature of all existence in Indian philosophy, and therefore the correct answer of this question will be 3 qualities of existence. Next question is, how do the gunas Sattva, Tamas, Rajas contribute to the understanding of individual behavior and tendencies? The options given are, they determine the individual's caste, B, they influence the individual's actions and qualities, C, they represent stages of meditation, and D, they signify the phases of the moon. To get the correct answer, we must consider the gunas influence the mental and emotional qualities of individual, shaping their behaviors and tendencies in different situations. And therefore, what should be the correct answer of this question is, they influence the individual's actions and qualities, that is option B. Thank you all for watching this video. Stay tuned for more such videos.